Josh, thanks so much for sitting down with us. We obviously just heard from Jaylen Brown. What does it say to you about the person and player that you are getting that he wanted to do it here in Southwest Philadelphia?
Yeah, I think it speaks for who he is as a human being. He cares about people that are less fortunate, right? He cares about the community, and he feels the need to give back, and I appreciate that. And I also am grateful to have all the things that I have, and so I think it was a great message.
LeBron James is coming to Philadelphia. LeBron James.
LeGOAT.
He is one of the GOATs for sure. When you got word that he chose Philadelphia, what did you do? What was your reaction? Was it a fist pump? Did you leap off the couch?
It was. I was in the middle of a meeting with the commissioner of all things.
Okay.
And I literally was so excited. I had to say, Adam, thank you. Is it okay? I know it's hard to get your time, but I'm gonna have to get out of here. I'm too excited to talk. And I just engaged with everyone around me, and it was such an important moment. And reality is, he chose Philly. He could have gone anywhere he wanted, and he's a very intentional guy. We spent a lot of time with his team. They were incredibly professional, and so it says a lot about the city. And I'm so happy that we were able to get it done. Yeah,
what do you think it says about you, the organization, the people that work here, the city, that he decided Philadelphia was where he wanted to be?
Yeah, look, he had many choices, as we know, and he talked to everyone. He personally talked to all the players. He spoke to ownership, Rich Paul and Maverick Carter, the people around him, spoke to front office and coaching staff, and it says that we've got something special here, and that he felt, we can win. And having leadership like LeBron, like Jaylen, who step up, and you heard Jaylen today and what he's saying and how committed he is, and LeBron has done it, in multiple places. He's got 4 championships. I mean, that says something. So it's not just talk. These are guys that have done it. And so I can't wait. When
you look back at how the decision was made, there was the talk that you bumped into him at the Fanatics Fest. Is it something you said? What was that conversation like?
No, I think it was a team effort. I mean, they're very intentional. They spoke with a lot of different people, and certainly, relationship with ownership matters, but also, all of it, right? I think the primary thing that was on their mind is where can we win a championship, and the fact that they, and the city, like where do we want to do it? And so the fact that they chose Philly, they chose our organization, it's a real message that they think we've got what it takes. And I think that's just the beginning. I think that we on paper we look good, as we heard today. But the work begins now, and we got to get it done.
When you look at that roster, and it is only on paper, but that's incredible, maybe an all-time lineup if it all shakes out in the right way. When you look at that, does it feel to you like it's championship or bust?
We have a stacked roster, and we're very deep. I mean, I think that we're just going to put our head down. We know that. We need to get out of the second round. We need to do that for Philly. We need to do that for ourselves and our organization. We know what we got to do, and so but I think we can play with anyone in the league, right, in terms of talent. And now we just got to gel and get it done.
The city is yearning for a winner, yearning to get past the second round. What do you think all this means in the conversations you have had, I'm sure? What does this mean to Philadelphia that you have this kind of roster? And do you sense the passion? Do you sense all of that leading into the season?
Look, Philly, the incredible outpouring of support for our organization, for Jaylen, for LeBron, for Mike, for everyone has been unmatched. I mean, billboards went up. The governor could proclaim LeBron Day.
Yeah.
And so, and we embrace it. Like, we embrace the expectations. It's where you want to be. I'm incredibly excited about having fun this season, right, with the city, and to do that we got to win. Obviously, it's a long road. We got 82 games, and then we got the playoffs. And so, but I mean, Philly is all in, and it's what one of the reasons why we're able to track LeBron, right, and some of these other players, that they want to play in that environment. You know, people self-select, and so thank you Philly for supporting this, and we know we got to get it done. Sometimes I've been on the other side of it, and I know the downside of it, but like, let's go.
Sure. Last one for you. Mike Gansey comes in. He gets Jaylen Brown. He gets LeBron. Does he come to you and go, time for a raise already?
He's like,
look
all right,
at
I'm
this.
the
Look
GOAT.
what I'm capable of here.
The GOAT GM.
Unreal.
Look, Mike is great. He had I don't remember a summer at any team like this, really.
Right.
And obviously, he's been a big part of it. And people want to play for Mike. They like Mike. Obviously, he was an accomplished player himself, and he built winners in Cleveland, and he's a family man. He's a great guy, and so all that, we're so lucky and happy we have him, and kudos to him. I mean, he should be celebrating, but he like all of us is focused on not what we've now created on paper, but on the future and how we win.
Josh, thanks so much
Thank
for
you.
your time. Appreciate it.